Can you check live? Please on YouTube. Hopefully that should be okay. I'm very close to the boundary one. So yeah, I'm should be live now. I am ready. Hopefully I'm live on YouTube. I am in a boundary at Oxford, and you are looking at cars going ahead of me. I'm just to the west of the storm over Toaster. The one in front of me is the one over Whitby. Can't actually see. Anyway, it must be CC and buried. So you can see the cells in front of me. If I spin the camera and go car around in a minute, Mr. Big moving, you'll be able to see the animal over to my east. Fantastic, thanks, Gordon. Right, I should put that down there. I'm going to see right now. Let me just spin the car around a little bit. So you can see. Hopefully the audio is okay as well. So that's the cell that's popping over Toaster at the moment. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a hill away, so I'm going to see if I can find somewhere that I've got a better view of the base of that. Chopping the video okay. Is the audio okay? Because I've tried pairing my DJI mics as well. Okay. I am running multiple devices off my phone audio, so sorry, I'm going to be driving away from it just for a minute until I can see if I can find somewhere way up. If we're facing south, you can see the remnants of the animal from the Swindon storm that's in front of us. As I go around here a bit, I think I can get some. You can see the base. Yes, I know I haven't always seen that one. Audio's a bit off. Sorry. I'm trying to get technical. I'm just moving so you can see. Let's get this going. I've got new DJI mics to see, so I haven't. Right, there's the. You still can't see the base. From here. I'll pop up here in a minute. Just switch off. Let's see if I can sort this audio out. Inside my t-shirt. Okay, is that loud? I'm having trouble with my wires not connected properly. Right, can't, yes. Can you let me know if the audio is good now, please? Okay, I don't know what's. Check 1, 2, so the level's okay there. I think I've got connection issues with my USB port. So. Let's try that. Is that any better with the audio? still robotic. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I don't know why. I'm going to have to switch to phone mic, which means it's going to be faint until I work out what's going on with my lead. So yeah, sorry. Okay, let's try that. Is that any better? Please be better now. Sorry. Yeah, but not quite. Not quite as in quiet, but not quite as in crackly. Okay, let's see if that's working. Yeah, better. Sorry. I think I have problems with my leads. Okay, sorry, we're just going to have to go with, because I'm I'm missing storms. Check, check, 1 2 1 2. And now that's not working. Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Excellent, we've got there. Right, I'm now moving. My CarPlay has died as well, so I think the heat is playing havoc with various different things. My phone won't connect to my car, so yeah, I'm having real problems. Let's see if it does it this time. I know there's lightning strikes. Yay, SmartLink starting. Please go. Please work. Right. CarPlay. Come on. Connect. Sorry, I need a cigarette, so I apologise for smoking on stream. But the battery's nearly out on that as well now. I'm going to have to plug that in. I don't know if I've got any leads left. Bear with me. I don't think the storm's going away. You've got a pretty view of clouds anyway, so I'm just hoping that the camera's still connected after all this now. Otherwise, there will be swearing. It's just taken me, you wouldn't believe how long to actually get this so it works. No, my battery's running out. Right, let's double check. We've got, no. Right, so that camera's not working because I've just moved and the view hasn't moved. And I want that. No. Oh, flipping heck. Red one, red one, red one. That's not working. Oh, flipping heck. Sorry. Lost the front camera for a minute. No, you don't want that one. Yes, that's the one you want. Okay. And we want to send that backwards. Order. Move down. Hi, Laura. I'm hoping we've now got everything going. Now my phone battery's about to die. And I've no idea which lead's plugged into which. And I've run out of... So that's that one. That's that one. That's the DJI. There's another wire somewhere. Otherwise, my navigational aid is going to give up. Everything's getting really hot. That one. Please work now. Oh, I think there's something wrong with some of my USB cables.
Right, let's try this now.
In 1.2 miles, turn left onto Avon Dasset Road.
Right. I mean, you can see there's some huge towers around, which seem to be on the wrong side of the camera. Flipping heck. I give up. I absolutely give up.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Avon Dasset Road.
Because that big cloud on the right should be on the left. Yeah. And we want that's better. There we go. You're looking at the right side of the camera now. You're now looking at what I'm looking at. So I'm heading southeast. So you can see, I know what I should have done. Let's put my dot on WeatherWise. Yeah, I know the battery's low. Let's put my dot on back on WeatherWise. Navigation. There we go. Yes. So if you go to the WeatherWise app, it's a free app. Select composite, and you should be able to see my little dot. Now I have no viewpoint in mind. I'm now flying blind. I've not actually seen any lightning strikes. I think it's all CC, cloud to cloud, inside. What I'm hoping is that this will keep going till dark now, and we'll at least see some pretty light. It's fairly high based.
Turn left onto Avon Dasset Road.
Oh. Right, now heading east.
1 mile, turn right onto Brook Street.
Well, north for a little bit, and then I think I'm going to need to buy some new data cables, because I think that's what the problem with the sound being choppy was. It was all wired connection issues, because they're DJI mics, so they should work. I've also recently bought a DJI camera on Osmo 4, secondhand from a friend.
Half a mile, turn right onto
So
Brook Street.
when I get my head round OBS properly, I will see if I can work out how to put the WeatherWise radar as an overlay and all that good stuff, and maybe have a switcher with multiple cameras. We'll see how that goes, shall we? Because as you can tell, I'm not the most technically minded. I'm doing my best. But hey, we've got some storms, which is the best thing. And I can still see the
Past this street,
big
then turn
bubbles
right
in front of
onto
me,
Brook Street.
which are to my north.
Turn right onto Brook Street, then take the first left onto High Street.
There is another cell to my east.
In about 1 mile, turn right onto Nightcote Road.
Oh, that's bright. Technology is just too hard. So I'm currently heading for Northampton because I can then reposition. We're just going to be heading away from the storms for a little bit, just heading west for a bit, and then I will turn back east.
Turn right onto Nightcote Road.
Man, it's warm. We need some storms. We need these storms. So if I picked a decent view spot, we should see this as the sun starts to go down, and hopefully it will keep going.
In 3.2 miles, turn right onto Gayton Road.
So we're now going north. And unfortunately, at this point, I don't have a swivelly mount for the camera that's on the dashboard pointing forwards. So I have to point the car where I want the camera to be pointed. But there it is. Looks to be recycling a little bit. It's anviled out. And we've got temporary traffic lights. Yay! Tech is easy. Yeah, thanks, audio. It just seems to take me an inordinate amount of time to get anything to connect the way I want it to connect. But hey, I think I've got there. I think we're going. Bright sunshine. We just need to get into a good place where I can show you storms now, and then I've succeeded on all counts. But we won't take that for granted just yet, because anything can happen. So the DJI mics I bought because I can now get out of the car with the mobile phone, switch that to main view if I can work out how to, and you won't be relying on the little camera that's wired. That I have to point the car where I want to point the camera. So everybody send a prayer up to the storm gods that they keep going. Oh, roads.
In 1 mile,
There we
turn right onto
go.
Gate Road.
There's some decent clouds in front of us. It all keeps recycling. I just hope I get there before it gets really messy. I don't want to get under this because it is throwing some rain out like something chronic. I don't know if somebody could share the YouTube link to Facebook group, please, because StreamYard won't stream to Facebook automatically anymore. So if somebody could drop the YouTube link for this live into the WeatherFans group page, that would be amazing, please.
Turn right onto Gaydon Road.
Now there's some big
In
clouds.
1.5 miles, turn right onto Deppers Bridge.
Just hope we find somewhere without any trees in the way, because this is all east of my view spot now, where I was when I set the stream up. So I need to move east. But I'm not familiar with over there. So if anybody knows any good view spots, thanks, Laura. You're a star. But it all looks very healthy. It all looks very cauliflowery and
turn right onto Deppers Bridge.
going upwards, which is good. It's what we want. It's anvilled out in front of me, but it's going up again. Just need to find somewhere to look at it now. What I need is a tech person to meet me and set all my stream up for me.
Turn right onto Deppers Bridge.
I just need to practice more, I think. That's what it is. Not leave it till I'm actually going live to try and set it all up.
In about 2 miles, the roundabout, take the first exit.
Yes, thank you. You see in front of me now, this is all that big cluster of storms that is now sort of east of Banbury. There's a nice bow segment on it. Yeah, lots of cauliflowers. Good. All good. Yeah, I'm going to need to practice with OBS, I think. Just do some test lives, I think. Look at that.
In 1 mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit.
Hopefully we'll get another day like this Thursday and I can be a bit more prepared rather than leaving it at the last minute, because I didn't think it was going to break the cap close enough for me to get to today. So this was a bit of a last minute thing. I came out initially with my big digital SLR just to get some stills, but then it went around the Midlands, so I was like, right, I'm off. Went back to the house. Picked up my streaming stuff, which is why it wasn't set up until I had actually got to Burton Dasset. But I'm not seeing any bolts coming out.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Really good tower over to my right, which you can't see because you can't see to the right. Maybe that's what I'll get my other camera onto. I've got a suction pad to stick it onto the passenger window.
At the roundabout, take the second exit towards Daventry.
But talk about explosive. Get a glimpse there, look.
In a mile at the roundabout, take the first exit towards Daventry.
Right in front of us, there's a big one that's ambling out,
At
look.
the roundabout, take the first exit towards Daventry.
So this truck's going onto the M40. Oh, no, he's not. That's a shame. Oh, well.
In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the third exit towards Daventry.
Some pretty clouds anyway, even if we're not getting flashes. Usual place to park a bike. Look at that.
At the roundabout, take the third exit towards Daventry. In 7.8 miles, at the roundabout, take the first exit towards Daventry.
A bit of mortise on the back edge of that. Yeah, this is what you're looking at, is everything that's going off in that line, Northampton, Peterborough way. Just haven't seen any flashes coming out of it, but then I am behind it, so the lightning might be hidden. It's still flashing with fair regularity. Hopefully, as it starts getting darker in the next hour or so, we'll see something. Go on, put a bolt down right in front of us. Go on. That one to my right is going up really well. You can just see the edge of it on the stream. I'm coming around now, so you'll see it. There's a big queue in front of me. Big cumulonimbus. There we go. Look at that. I'd love to get on this as it's getting darker, because yeah, we've still got 30 degrees temperature. It'll be interesting to see when I get close to the storm line that what temperature is there. Another big one right in front of me. Big queue. They're going up something explosive. It's huge. And that's all going up as well. Like I say, I don't know around here at all, so I've got inflow to my right, being pulled into the big cumulonimbus, the tallest one to my right. There's stuff behind it as well. Kind of Cambridge looks like a good spot to be. But again, I don't know anywhere around here, so I think what I'll do is when I get to Northampton, because I'm going to be right on the line at Northampton, I may have to call punch, and I'll check the chat. Michael's away, so he can't run the studio, so I can't do that while I'm asleep. And we've only got the subscription that allows 2 people in the studio, so Gordon hasn't got studio access, unfortunately. And I know he's got his boys at the moment. But look at that. That's right over Northampton. That's the cell right over Northampton. It's a good job they're slow moving today, really, isn't it? Otherwise, I'd be turned around and gone home by now. But I'm 40 minutes away from Northampton. and then I'm just going to drive towards it, maybe, or get out in front and turn around, face back towards it again, because it's really isn't moving quickly at all. So I might be able to core punch and get out in front of it and turn back and watch it coming back towards me. I don't quite know what my map's doing. It's doing something weird. There we go, that's better. I might have to show you what it looks like in here, because it looks like there's been an explosion in a spaghetti factory. Look at that base. Go on, throw down. Go on. Shame there's a big truck in the way. But it's very dark over there. Yeah, excuse the state of my hair. I literally just, yeah. I'm a chaser. I'm not a model. Look at it. Look at that right in front of me. Struggling with exposure. What I might do is, because the DJI, I can mess with the exposure. I don't really know what I'm doing with this one. So when we go under the trees, it's blowing out the sky. There we go, look at that. Look. Beasts, absolute beasts. You can see there's inflow coming across from my right to left to the cell that's just to the left of the screen. So it's still sucking in. Oh, you can see it. It's just huge. It's too many trees. Too many trees. So this is why I'm convinced chasing in the US is so much easier. Because you've got like 100-mile view in every direction, wherever you go. Apart from when you get into the, like, Dixie Alley, I guess. But even then, it's nowhere near as hard chasing in the UK as it is. Because normally these would have died hours ago and I'd have got no hope.
At the roundabout, take the first
And
At
back
the
again.
roundabout, take the third exit towards Northampton.
I am running a lot of devices on my my 1EE data feed. Oh, I thought he was going straight on then.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
It's still flashing somewhere. Not seen any though.
In 1.3 miles, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto London Road. In 1 mile, at the roundabout, take the third exit onto London Road.
Right, I should be back. Apologies. Data was low and I couldn't refresh it without stopping. So fingers crossed. Hope you're still here. Doing my best. It's looking very dark in front of me now. Now I've got somebody doing 30. But you can see the line now really clearly. I'm getting really close to this bit. And of course, the bit by Northampton's died. So, yes. Just keep going, little storms. Keep going, little storms. Still got 30.5 degrees C here. Still that little bit to the north. Well, big bit to the Sittingborough, is it? Which I might cut east towards first exit. Please. Come on. But you can see now we're looking northeast. So that's the bit, is it Wellingborough or Sittingborough or something like that? To the northeast of Northampton. I'm not sitting behind you doing 30 and a 60. Storms to catch. Oh, I can feel the static in my ears now. I'm getting closer. 25 minutes away from Northampton. But my ears are starting to feel the buzz now. What I might do is change that to St. Neots. Let's see if we can get out ahead of this. No. And we found the truck again. And my CarPlay is really playing up. I don't want that one. Go. Right. What I'm going to try and do is get out ahead of this now. And having not looked at the radar, there is hail in there. Just looking at the faint greeny, turquoisey colour in the sky, there is hail in there. I can see the preset bands as well now. I don't know whether it's coming out on camera, but There's a good view of the back of it. Wish this truck would get out of the way though. Go, little Honda Jazz. Yes. Very dark over at Bill's mother's. Crossing over the M1, I'm going to stay off the M1. Just because I can... Oh no, I'm not staying off the M1. I am staying off the M1. I don't want to go M1 way. Just go around the roundabout a couple of times and give you a 360 view of what's going on. I wanted to stay off the M1. But for some reason, my sat-nav decided it was going to ignore me. And now, of course, I mean, trucks. Right. Let's try that one again, shall we? I know my sat-nav stopped working. That's the one I want. A45. Go. And go. There we go.
Starting route to St. Neots. In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit towards Northampton. At the roundabout, take the second exit towards Northampton.
Here's my WeatherWise thing still updating, kind of. There's a bit of a lag on it. Hopefully it will catch up with me.
In about 1 mile, keep right.
No, go away. Let's switch that back off and back on again.
Stay in the right 2 lanes.
Yes, it is northeast of Northamptonshire, Northampton. I'm aiming to get out ahead of it. So while the one over Northampton has died a little bit, I'm going to get across the line. I'm currently heading east. So yeah, it's you can kind of see the turquoisey colour off to my right just a little bit. So yeah, my aim is now to cross the line, get out ahead of it. So I'm looking and then turn around and look back towards it, which is why I'm heading from St. Neots. hopefully I will get a view without having to punch too substantial a core.
Use the right 2 lanes to keep right.
That's the idea anyway.
Keep right.
I could do with some liquid refreshment, which is warm. But you can see now we're under that line pretty much. We're under the degrading cell at Northampton. It might recycle again. It might, because it's still 27.5 degrees, even underneath it. And the roads are dry, so it's not been put in precip down here.
In a quarter of a mile at the roundabout, take the 3rd exit towards Hunsbury.
But you can actually see on the camera, I can't quite see it. Oh, I can if I really look. That's the notch. Off to the left of the screen, there's the dark bit, and then there's the notch.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit towards Hunsbury.
So I'm kind of lucky it's degraded a little bit, otherwise I would be properly core punching, which is just there. See the big precip band, that misty grey bit off to the left of the screen is all the precipitation. And I really didn't want to get under that, so I've kind of timed that perfectly, hopefully. And then hopefully I can get out ahead of this lot. So we're going to be pointing away from it for a while, just until I can get out ahead and turn back. Oh, go on then.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit towards Hunsbury.
Come in, drivers. Getting in my way. This one, and he's going right without signalling. Excellent.
At the roundabout, take the 1st exit towards Hunsbury. Use the left lane to keep left onto Danescamp Way.
Oh, I think I just saw a flash just to my left.
Keep left. In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the 3rd exit towards Wellingborough.
Oh, come on, Kia, get out of the way. I think this bit right in front of us right now is still flashing. I think I saw one. Yes, so we're right in the mix of it right now.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit towards Wellingborough. In 3/4 of a mile at the roundabout, take the 2nd exit towards the M1 South.
There's a bit of hail shaft there.
roundabout, take the second exit towards the M1 South.
You're going to put me on the M1 again. I don't want to go on the M1 again. Still.
In 3/4 of a mile at the roundabout, take the second exit to merge onto the A45 towards Wellingborough.
Yes, it's all very well you flashing me, but there's a car on my inside. Idiot. And it's a 40 limit, but don't let that worry you. So I'm just skirting round Northampton now. These still look beefy.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to merge onto the A45 towards Wellingborough.
That Merc is an accident waiting to happen.
In about 9.5 miles, at the roundabout, take the third exit towards Peterborough.
So that
Stay in the right 2 lanes.
is what's still producing right in front of me now. That's the the cell that's heading towards, what's that place? Peterborough. And you can see the plume on the outflow. The cold outflow is the green on Weatherwise. If you look on the composite for Weatherwise,
Stay in the right 2 lanes.
the green that's heading out towards the east coast is the cold outflow that's coming down from the top of the storm. It's really clear on radar. There it is. The beast. The undulatus underneath it. And we've got preset. First specks of rain. Yeah, all right. Anybody would think people have got places to go.
Stay in the right 2 lanes.
So you're looking northeast at the moment, which is right into that big cell. Feel the outflow off it, like see the trees moving. And we've got hail. Tiny, tiny hail, but we've got hail. very cool sky. And that's a bit bigger. Punching the core, punching the core. Whoa! Hope you saw that on stream right in front of me. That's my first lightning strike seen today. I'm happy now. Big CG. And that little bit of precip, we're now in the outflow, and the temperature's gone down to 23 degrees. So I'm hoping this isn't going to kill them. It would be great to find somewhere to park up. Because it's just over to the left. It's that dark patch on the left-hand side of the screen. And the lighter patch is that bit that was over Northampton that's stopped producing, I think, unless it's going to recycle. Hi, you wee beastie. Look at that dark patch.
In 2 miles at the roundabout, take the third exit towards Peterborough.
Just turning away from it slightly. Come on. Let's get it. We're going to get this. We're going to get this. I'm going to have to core punch. As I'm right behind that, I'm going to have to punch this core. That should be fun.
At the roundabout, take the third exit towards Peterborough.
Ooh, lots of unmarked cars. And we're going to punch this core.
In miles at the roundabout, take the second exit towards Peterborough.
I hope you've got on your hard hats. Whoa, another flash in front of me. Yes. That's 2 flashes on stream. I'm such a child. There it is. Don't know if you can see any structure on camera or anything, because I can't. There's a bit of vorticity on the back edge of it, but that's just horizontal. Come on, give us a big one. Come on, give us a flash. Come on, give us a flash. I'm trying to see if I can see any structure, but I can't really. It all flashes off to the left. Don't know if the camera saw that. The road's opening out nicely. Let's just hope.
In 2 miles at the roundabout, take the second exit towards Peterborough.
I can find somewhere to park up. I'm not quite out ahead of it yet. As you can see, that we're now like under the back edge of it. See that really clearly on stream. I'm going to change that again. Oops. Right.
Starting route to Cambridge. In about 1 mile at the roundabout, take the second exit towards Peterborough.
All right, we're still heading for St. Neots, but I've just kind of extended it to Cambridge, just in case. Fortunately, it's still moving slow enough that doing the speed limit, which is 70 miles an hour, I'm actually moving quicker than it. Oh, yeah, of course. Said the wrong thing then, didn't I? We're now in a 50.
At the roundabout, take the second exit towards Peterborough.
We're in uncharted waters. We don't know where we are out there. It's country bumpkin types on the A45.
In about 1.5 miles at the roundabout, take the third exit onto the A6.
Yeah, it's a lot fresher in this outflow. It's 23 now.
In 1 mile at the
Here we go.
roundabout, take the third exit onto the A6.
Punching through. Punching through. Can't see very much at all under here.
At the roundabout, take the third exit onto the A6.
There is a lot of standing water. Now down to 21 degrees. Which is still warm enough. I see the back edge there, there's a big hole in front of me. You can see that on stream really clearly. Lots of standing water. And just where we're going, there's no preset, which is what I was aiming for. I just need to get out ahead of this lot.
In 3/4 of a mile at the roundabout, take the first exit towards
Oh, the
St.
flash. Right, we're on the front edge of it now. See if we can get some distance on this and get out in front of it a little bit.
At the roundabout, take the first exit towards St. Neots. In 9.2
Right,
miles,
back looking at it
right
again.
onto High Street.
Seem to have steamed up a bit. You see the front edge of the storm really well there. Lots of water. Sorry for the faces I pull when I drive. Especially when I'm driving like I am now. Whoa, that was right above me. I don't know if that showed on stream, but that was a big flash right above me. And there isn't half some condensation out there. That's why my windscreen keeps steaming up. Have another look at it. There we go. Lots of standing water. Slow down. No, no, no. Another flash. I think you can say I'm on this storm now. Don't you? I thought he was going to pull out in front of me then. Right, you may lose sight of it for a bit while I just get some distance out front on it. So we're looking northeast directly at that big cell. Steam coming off these roads. Whoa. I think there's a core over there. It's all got very grey and the scenery has disappeared in front of me. Whoa, it's windy. Whoa. Getting right up close and personal with this cell now. Pressure in my ears. Okay, a lay-by just here would be awesome. That's a control tower. So is there a old air base? It's flashing somewhere. Whoa, this wind is ripping. It's still flashing away like a kitten. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to burst your eardrums. You can see from the mistiness on the windscreen, it's not the windscreen wipers not working properly, it's the condensation. Right, we've just broken out of it, I think. We're just heading southeast just a little bit. Weird smell. Yeah, it's flashing behind me. Smell that storm. It's sucking in big time. Come on, let me get out ahead of this. Have another quick look at it. There we go. It's right over to the left now. We're ahead of it now. just keep hopping. No, silly little villages. Oh, wow. It's very dark over to my left now. Okay, we're heading due east now. So it's over there. That way. That way. I'd like to find somewhere just to... I have a feeling it might be dying a little bit. So, oh no, it's gone up to 19 again. I'd like to find a spot to turn around and show you this just in case it does die. That's not there. Like I say, I don't know around here at all, so it's just going to be pure luck if we find somewhere to look. It's just going to be... There's too many trees around that lay-by.
In 1 mile, turn right onto High Street.
Come on. There's too many hedges. England is too green. It is still a beastie, but it's just starting to look a little less consolidated on radar, which is why I kind of don't want to get too far out ahead of it. I tell you what, let's go down here and hope we get a view. Right, we're now looking at it again.
1.5 miles, make a sharp left turn.
It's still flashing. I see the trees moving.
Proceed to the route.
Nope, you can shut up. Sat
In
navy.
3.7 miles, bear left onto Thrapston Road.
Whoa! Come on, give me a view up here somewhere, please. Just open the trees out, because I'm going uphill and it's right in front of me. Come on. Come on. Give me somewhere to pull up. Oh, yes. There it is. I'm getting CG and CC, so sheet lighting and cloud to ground bolts. So it's literally right in front of me. That's the big storm that's between Huntingdon and Peterborough that you're looking at right now. It seems to have... Whoa, there we go. Bit of sheet lightning. Am I in NR? That's right. Gordon, NR, question mark. Getting some bolts out of this now. I hope they are all showing on stream. Might have to just swing a little bit that way. There we go. Yeah, it seems to have got a hole in the middle, hasn't it? Hi, everybody. Oh, Paul. Excellent. I've got a... Thanks for coming in. Other storms die out because apart from the Midlands, there's nothing anywhere else. Whoa. They basically die out simply because they run out of fuel. So they need heat to get them to go upwards. Whoa, that was a big one. I think Gordon's eyeing up Stoke, judging by the our chat. Whoa. Sorry, I don't know what happened with the stream there. It just dropped out. You'll have to bear with me. What I might do is I'm going to take some... Now I've robbed myself a smoke. Take some video because it is pumping out lightning quite nicely. Video. Let's listen to the rumbles. The greenish is hail. So smoke them if you've got them. Yes. We have 43 people watching. That's cool. Hi to everybody. I'm Liz. I'm one of the WeatherFans admins. Can't resist a storm, which is why I've driven from south of Birmingham, whoa, to Cambridgeshire. Hopefully to get you a decent view of the storm. While I'm stopped, I can read your messages in chat. Hopefully the sound is okay and the audio is okay, and we keep the feed going, because I'm reliant on EE. So if I lose EE, I lose you, which I've done once before, but I've managed to get you back up again. But we're looking at the storm that is, I don't know where it is at the moment because I'm doing a video, so I really need to get myself sorted with OBS so I can see. I might need to move. Yeah, I'm going to need to move. Otherwise we're going to get buried and I'm going to lose it. So we're currently looking at the storm that is, where am I weather-wise? Just to the north. Well, it's kind of west of Wellingborough. You can see my dot if you go to the WeatherWise map app. If you go onto WeatherWise, download the app, which is a free app. Go to the UK, find composite in the blue drop down in the middle at the top. You'll be able to see where my dot is. Bear with me because I'm just repositioning.
Continue straight on, then take the first right onto Station Road.
So I can get out ahead of it a bit again. So bear with me just for...
Turn right onto Station Road.
I don't want to get behind the precip because got your back.
In trio WeatherFans, Gordon Nodron said you were in a good spot there. That one is mobile. Some cells emerged. Sent a photo. And said, got you on the big TV, and sent a thumbs up emoji. Reply to the group.
Reply.
What would you like to say to trio WeatherFans?
Just repositioning so I don't get stuck behind the precip.
Your WhatsApp message says, done.
Whoa! Looks like we might be core punching again, guys. And getting wet.
you like to say to Tria Weaver?
Oh, stop.
Your WhatsApp message says, stop. What would you like to say to Tria Weaver?
Cancel. Whoa, we're right underneath.
Oh, what? Okay, cancel.
Lost the signal. Bear with me. You've got the front camera, which is the main one. You may have to make do without looking at me because this is a beast. Whoa! That was close.
In the group, Gordon Knocker said 8 and sent 4 lightning bolts at you. Reply to the group.
Don't reply.
Okay.
Okay, so where do I want to go? Where's that? I don't know where I want to go. This isn't helping me. This guy is doing my head in. Whoa! Is this the road I want? No. Huntingdon. What? Punching the core, punching the core, punching the core, punching the core. Well, We're getting up close and personal with it now. Whoops. That's where I want to go. I kind of don't want to go that way. Whoa. Running out of roads. I'm going to end up running out of UK very shortly. That's the one I want. That one.
Starting route B. In about 4 miles, take the exit towards the Ray 1 then and the Ray 1 yes.
Right. I'm afraid it's all behind me just at this moment, but I'll get you back round looking at it again as soon as I can. I want to get out ahead of it again.
In 3.3 miles, take the exit towards the Ray 1 then and the Ray.
Right. Whew, that was a bit intense. I don't know why I lost the camera, lost the connection with my phone, but it'd probably be safe from me pulling stupid faces. So we're just breaking out from the front edge of it.
In 2 miles, take the exit towards the Ray 1 then and the Ray 1 yes.
Still flashing behind me. I'd like to get back out on the country roads, so I'm heading for Ely right now. That's what I've got in my sat nav, but hopefully somewhere between here and there I can find a spot like I've just come from. So you can get a view of it. It's now starting to get dark. I mean, some of that's because of the storm. But some of it is starting to go twilight. This one I want? Yes, it is.
Use the left 2 lanes to take the exit towards the Ray 1N and the Ray 1 Yes. Take the exit, then at the roundabout, take the second exit towards Huntingdon. At the roundabout, take the second exit towards Huntingdon.
Oh, wow. It's all right, I've just looked to my left. Hopefully, I can find somewhere to give you a view, because look, in front of us is just, oh, wow.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit towards March. Gordon Nodrick said your signal is better. You had a great lightly shot earlier. You're doing really well. Would you like to reply?
Reply.
What would you like to say to Gordon Nodrick?
Thanks, Gordon. Doing my best. Oh, you're
Your
joking me.
WhatsApp message says, thanks. Done.
I think it's the stream's holding up better with without the second camera. So, plus we're a bit further into the southeast now, so more towers and things.
In 2 miles, at the roundabout, take the second exit towards March.
I'd love to get a view on it again. We're going to end up in Norwich or something watching it going out to sea at this rate. Oh well. Because I'm not going to want to pull off this. Oh, wow. Okay, we're heading east again.
In 1 mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit towards March.
Bits and pieces of hail. Whoa, there we go. We got a view again now. Looking north again now. The bit that's sticking out.
At the roundabout, take the second exit towards March.
We do that quite so many of these roundabouts with traffic lights. Where are you? It's still flashing away
In
like
half
a good
mile,
one.
at the roundabout, take the second exit towards March.
You can hear the hail as it's hitting the windscreen.
At the roundabout, take the second exit towards March.
I guess the good thing about being over this way is it's quite flat.
In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit towards March.
My lightning app keeps going, lightning detected in the area. Like, No.
At the roundabout, take the second exit towards March.
Oh, it's still going. Come on.
In half a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit towards Houghton.
It's catching us again. It's catching us again. Need this truck to stay out of my way. Oh, bollocks.
At the roundabout, take the second exit towards Houghton. Gordon Nodrick said the storm system you were chasing has picked up speed a little bit, but this will probably go off into the sea later on. It is well developed. Let's hope Thursday will produce a good show. Would you like to reply?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I can tell it's picked up speed. If you're watching me, Gordon, save me recording
In
a
about
message.
1.5 miles, at the roundabout, take the second exit towards St. Ives.
I'm still just about staying out ahead of it. I want to get out onto the A1233, I think it is.
Gordon Nodrick sent a thumbs up emoji. Would you like to reply?
Don't reply. My weather-wise thing
Okay.
seems to have lagged again. Just a little bit. Why have we lost that again? Come on, keep going. Just refresh that. Navigation. Chaser mode off.
In 1 mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit towards St. Ives.
Yes. There is a bit of lag on. Wow, it's dark behind me. Wow, it's dark behind me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my weather-wise dot seems to have got stuck, but hopefully it will catch up. No, I want to zoom out, not. Okay. I'd really like somewhere between here and Ely on the A1233, I think it is, that will mean I can turn. Oh, it's catching up a little bit. Turn and face you to the storm so we can watch it for a bit.
At the roundabout, take the second exit towards St. Ives.
I'd like some people to get out of my way because I really want to get ahead of this. I'm just out ahead of it. Come on. Oh, now doing 25.
In about 4 miles at the roundabout, take the second exit.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Come on. Let's do this. I don't know if I want to go down as far south as Cambridge or not. Or do I go across the fens? Gordon, if you're listening, let me know what you reckon. think Bury St Edmunds is a good shout, and then Norwich maybe, or Lowestoft. Yes. Okay, Ely, Bury St Edmunds, Lowestoft. Watch it go out into the ocean. There's the plan. And then I'll have a 4.5 hour drive home, and I'm going to have to get petrol. Oh well. I don't want to be sat at 40. I want to come and... Oh, come on. Yeah, it's the southern bit, isn't it? Going through Bedford at the moment. Should be able to see that from Ely because it's completely flat fenland. So we've gone up to 21 again. Yeah, it's dropping south, isn't it? You so-and-so. I had a feeling you were going to do that. All right. No, not Cheltenham. It's not what I was trying to... That's what I wanted. Bear with me. I'm just trying to work out where I want to go other than... I want to go on that road there, whatever road that is. Yeah, I want to stay on this road. And then A10. One, two, three. Right. Okay. We have a plan. Scrap the Ely, Bury St Edmunds. We're going Hadnam, towards Soham, then down towards Newmarket. Holy mother, petrol's expensive around here. You can see it over me. The mamas, yeah, there are. The boobies above me. I'd really like to turn and look at this now. There's a road there. What's that road? Willingham. Willingham. Go. Go.
Starting route to Willingham.
Right.
In a quarter of a mile at the roundabout, take the second exit.
I'm
At
gonna
the roundabout, take the second exit.
turn you around as soon as I can to get you to have a look at this, because I've got no idea what it's doing behind me. It looks good on radar, but no idea what it's doing. But I've now got out ahead of it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit towards Bluntisham. In 3/4 of a mile at the roundabout, take the first exit towards Bluntisham.
Yeah, I can see the cell to my right, which is to my south. Hopefully, somewhere along here, I will be able to give you a view.
At the roundabout, take the first exit towards Bluntisham.
Come on. I still have 53 people. Fantastic. Thanks ever so much for joining me. I will get you a view of it
4.2 miles
as soon as I
at the
can.
roundabout, turn right onto Shelford's Road.
As soon as the roads will let me. I'm doing my best, but I had to get out ahead of it again. Otherwise, I'd have just lost sight of it in the rain and the hail. But it's the southernmost bit that looks like it's doing the best at the moment. If you download the WeatherWise app, which is a free app, you will be able to see my dot over near Cambridge, which is where I am. It just about keeps up with me. And I'm ahead of the storms that are in Cambridgeshire at the moment. So hopefully, if the stream keeps going, if my data keeps going, I'll be able to get you a view as soon as I can. There's lots of trees around here, but I'm doing my best. We looked in
Speed
completely
camera ahead.
earlier, where I took a random turn down some side streets. Got a really cracky view of some lightning. So it's all behind me at the moment, but don't worry, as soon as I can, I will turn around so you can have a look at it. As soon as I find somewhere to give you a view. Oh dear. There's just too many trees at the moment. There's a nice flat mothership out the front. Whoa! That was just to my right. I bet the camera didn't pick it up. It might have picked the flash up, but yeah, there was a proper strike there. But I'm doing my best. Please stick with me, and I'll get you a view as soon as I can. Just need to get rid of some of these trees. I keep joking about carrying a chainsaw. But I'm in too much of a built-up area around here at the moment. But in not too much distance, I'm going to be coming out of civilization a little bit. I may have to drop down to Harlow looking at that. But we shall see. I just want to get a view on it now, because it's flashing off to my right, which is still the cell that's... It was the dominant cell, but it's kind of segmented a little bit, I think. It's still flashing away. Are you gonna... Oh, I'm going past you.
In 1 mile, at the roundabout, turn right onto Shelford's Road.
Yeah, not far till we come out of built-up area. So hopefully I will be able to get you a view. Oops, that's my phone, second phone gone for Burton. Roads are a bit bouncy. That's the one that was facing me and we seem to have lost connection to, so. Nice old buildings. Whatever the village this is, no idea, because I'm quite a long way away from home. It's just hope.
At the roundabout,
Trees
turn
thin
right
out a
onto
bit.
Shelford's Road.
Okay, so here's the right turn.
In about 3 miles, arrive at Willingham.
Come on, give me a view. Give me a view. Stupid trees. Stupid trees. I don't want to end up in that water. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a bit of a jump. I think you could say this road is subject to subsidence. South cell has really caught up. I'm going to have to drop south. Let's see if we can get you a view, and then I'll work out where I'm going. I'll try not to take off again. Yeah, it's still flashing behind me. Come on. Give me a view off to my right. Stupid trees. At least I'm well out ahead of it now. Yeah, it's really flashing over there. Right. Really need to find somewhere to turn right now. There's a right turn here, but I think this is somebody's drive. Yes, it's a shame. Come on. Give me a view. So I'm now heading south, so it's directly to my right, kind of right and behind me. Come on. Give me a gateway.
In 1 mile, arrive at Willingham.
No. Give me a gateway. Come on. No.
Starting route to Harlow. In 2.2 miles, at the roundabout, take the second exit towards Cambridge.
There's an interesting tower directly ahead of me. Oh, yeah. Just pull out. Be my guest. Bit of a detour. Going to see if I can get you a view.
Proceed to the route.
Yes, I know. Shut up.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
Yeah, all right.
Proceed to the route.
Just
Proceed to the route.
let's see if the trees thin out here a little bit. Of course not, because there we go. We've got flashes again.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
Yes, I know. Just shut up.
Proceed to the route.
Oh! There's too many trees. You see it flashing in front of me, though. Here we go.
Proceed to the route.
Here we go. We can look at that for a little bit. Awesome. Back on it. Trying to catch up with the chat. Or at least you're watching the flashes now. Literally flying. It's Octavia Estate, would you believe? Yeah. Wow. I don't want to stay here for too long.
Gordon Nodrick said, "Well done. Hope you're." Those are all your messages.
Yes, I hope my suspension lasts too. I'm just going to spin around a little bit because it's... I'm trying to... Let's get some video. Hey, it's flashing away like a good one, isn't it? This is awesome. I'm going to have to switch my lightning detector off because it's doing my nutting. I've got 5 minutes, I think, before I have to move again. 74 in chat. Wow, that's cool. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you could join me, and I'm glad I could get you on some storms. I've come a long way. I'm now currently Cambridgeshire. If you download the WeatherWise app, you can see exactly where I am. It's a free app, and download it, either Android or iPhone, and you will see my dot, which is stationary at the moment, over north of Cambridge, not far from Ely, actually. So that's the best way to see exactly where I am. Wow, this is awesome. I've got another couple of minutes, I think. Whoa, nice crawler there. I'm going to have to move very soon. I just wanted to get some video on my phone. Where's my lighter gone? There it is. But on my phone, you can actually see the structure a little bit better than you can on the dash cam. Whoa, that was getting close. I'm going to have to move very shortly. It's throwing down bolts.
Starting route to Haverhill. Head southeast on West Fen Road.
Right. One more flash. I'm going to have to move because otherwise it's going to catch me up. And I've worked so hard to get out ahead of it. Apologies. We're going away from it again for a bit. But I'm aiming to get...
In half a mile, bear right onto George Street.
Big bump. Wait up, pussycat. It's still warm out. It's still really warm out.
Bear right onto George Street, then take the first left onto Church Street.
It's still flashing. Right. What I'm going to do is drop southeast a little bit.
Church Street.
Because it's the southern core which is the strongest cell.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Green Street.
At least now it's getting dark, we can see it all. See the flash even if you're not facing at the storm. But I don't think it's going to die anytime soon. As Gordon says, I may be able to get down to the south coast,
turn right onto Green Street,
and watch it disappear off into the sea. We're starting to get outflow again. I just want to keep ahead of this now until I decide that's
left
it.
Onto Rampton End, then take the first right onto Rampton Road.
And then I'll let it overtake me. If I get a really good 360 view spot,
turn right onto Rampton Road.
I will let it overtake me. And we'll just sit and watch the show.
In 3.3 miles, at the roundabout, bear left.
So that's looking at the front of the towers on that southern cell facing due south right at this moment. So it's all off to my right. If we find a good 360 view before I hit the coast, I will stop. Obviously somewhere where I can turn you around, because I've only got the front-facing camera working at the moment. I need to sort out data feeds. All right, let's see if we can take off again. Not intentional, I have to say, and I was doing less than the speed limit as well, so that was a big bump. If we find somewhere without hedges, that would be perfect. There's too many hedges. It's still flashing behind me. I've just seen it in the rearview mirror. Whoa, it's a beastie. I just got a view of it to my right as we went around that corner. Come on now, open up for me. It's still lovely and warm. It's still 21 degrees. Oh, that was a big flash. Hope you saw that on camera, even though it was behind us. There's too many villages. I just don't want to get on the M1 because I'm stuck then.
In 1 mile, at the roundabout, bear left.
Where did I put in the sat nav? Can't remember. Can't remember where I'm going. Yeah, I want to. No. Let's try that. No, I don't want to. Don't want to go on the M11 either, really. Where are you? Go away. My car play is struggling again. Oops. Okay, we've got a bit of a view now. I may have to go all the way out east. Yeah. Let's go. There. And we'll go that way.
Starting route to Colchester.
Right.
In about 3 miles, at the roundabout, take first exit to merge onto the AF40 towards Newmarket.
Still flashing away to my right. I'm hoping going this way I might get a view at some point. Bear with me, chat. I'm doing my best to get out, get a view, get back on it so you can see it. I'd really like a really good view, but I've just got to get through some built up areas first. Where the hell are we? No idea what town we're in. Come on. Yeah, we're going around Cambridge at the moment, and then I'm going to...
1.7 miles at the roundabout. Take the third exit to merge onto the A14 towards London.
Yeah, I'm going to head due east, so we're going to lose it for a little while I go east. But I'm hoping the A14 has got some big lay-bys on, so I'm hoping I'll be able to stop and get you a view, because we're out in front of it a decent way now. My ultimate target is Colchester, so I should be able to find somewhere around there to let it overtake us. I'd really like to get... I mean, I can see it flashing away. It's flashing away to the right. I don't know whether it's on camera or not. 72 watching, awesome. Yeah, if I can get out on the A14, I kind of... Do you know what? No. Yes, we'll do that. Stop. How the hell? And stop. Right.
In 1 mile at the roundabout, take the first exit to merge onto the A4 towards Newmarket.
So I'm going to be going due southeast. So as long as it doesn't speed up randomly, which I don't think it will, and it's still putting towers out at the front, I've got time then to find somewhere to park up and show you. Because it's kind of a bit gutting that I've had to keep moving, but the storm's moving, so it's not like the US where you can just pull over the side of the road wherever you want to and you've got a view. I'm having to keep repositioning and then finding somewhere to stop, but we'll get there. We'll get there, assuming we don't get stuck in traffic or something stupid like that, because I don't want to overtake me at all. But I think London is sucking it in, that it's pulling it, because they were heading pretty much due east.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to merge onto the A4 towards Newmarket.
But the heat island coming out of London is pulling it more south. I'm just going to hop on the A14 for a little bit and then get back out over cross country. and then hopefully I will get a view. Right, we're heading due east. We can see the flashes.
In 4.5 miles, take exit 35 onto the Ray 1303 towards Newmarket.
Hopefully the stream's holding up all right. It's starting to break up a little bit. I'm still seeing flashes, so come on, let's do this. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Stay in the right lane.
There's a truck trying to overtake another truck at 0.5 miles an hour more than the truck it's overtaking. Come on. Oh, this is annoying. I do 58. And I can see the moon. We're into clear air out the front.
In 2 miles, take exit 35 onto the Ray 1303 towards Newmarket.
Come on. Come on, Mazda. Whoa, that was a big flash behind me. Stay with me, guys. I'll turn you around as soon as I can. It's still going well behind me. All right, coming off the A14. And we're out into countryside now, so fingers crossed I can find somewhere to turn you around and you can see the
Use
flashing.
the left lane to take exit 35 onto the Ray 1303 towards Newmarket.
Because I'm well out ahead of it now, so we can watch it for a little while.
Take the exit, then at the roundabout, take the first exit. At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Newmarket Road. In 1 mile, turn right onto Little Wilbraham Road.
Right, we're now looking at it again. It's off to our right, left. There we go, bit of a flash. Now, give me a view spot. Give me a view spot. Not quite. Why do they put trees around lay-bys? Because that would have been perfect.
Turn right onto Little Wilbraham Road.
Let's go to 6 Mile Bottom. Right, we need somewhere now without trees.
In about 3.5 miles, turn right onto London Road.
And a nice gateway that I can pull off the road into. There's nowhere to pull off. There's somewhere. Unfortunately, there is nothing behind me. Is that big enough for me to get into? Yes, it is. There we go. Look at that beastie. So we're now looking southeast towards the big cell. I just nudge you around a little bit. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, the camera is dark, but the lightning will be light. So you'll see the flashes. Yeah, I'm going to stay here for a bit. And you can enjoy I can enjoy the lightning show as well for a little bit. Look at that. Oh, it's my suspension making noises. I wondered what the banging was. It's my, my suspension settling. Ow, bright lights. Bright lights. Don't tell me that. Staffordshire. That's so close to home. I shudder to think how far away from home I am at the moment. Oh, that's a bit bright. I'm going to have a cereal bar, I think. Lightning's definitely slowed down a bit, hasn't it? Apologies for the munching noises. Staffordshire Moorlands. That's one of my view spots. Let's hear what Gordon has to say.
You're pretty much on the money with that one, to be honest. That's the only decent storm that's kicking off that's going to keep going, trickling itself all the way out into the English Channel, into the North Sea. I mean, that's got enough power in it to keep itself going to the continent, I suppose. Oh, that's a great shot, great lightning shot. God help you.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's well. It's one of those cycles, American storms that kick off in the afternoon and just keep going on until sunset, and then some. You've done really well. Spot on, Liz. Good viewing. Good amount of people watching. Good mileage. But bad suspension. You need to get used to this. But we should do a money funding for you. Here's for Thursday, because I am all up for Thursday.
Oh, I've now got one to my right. Thanks, Gordon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying. So I'm looking southeast. No, I'm not. I'm looking. I'm parked up looking due east. So yeah, the big one that is just about to go into Luton is slightly to my right. The one I'm looking at is the one that's heading towards, well, it's just to the northeast of St Neots, and it's heading straight for me. So I'm tempted to let it run me over here, because if I do a U-turn and go the other side of the road, I can see it going out the other direction. So I'm just going to take some video. Whoa! But yeah, hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying the lightning show. Cape is low at the moment in the southeast. Yeah, but it's built up a head of steam, so it's proper got itself going. I don't know where I'm sat because I'm slightly moving. This has got picked up enough energy itself to just keep going. I don't know whether to chance it, try and get my other phone going again. Lightning radio seems to be picking up again. It keeps reinvigorating itself. Now, will that see that? Actually, it might do. Let's see. If I lose you, I will try and get you back as soon as I can. But I'm just going to try and get my phone back up and running on OBS. So bear with me a minute. Whoa. Because that camera seems to be struggling in the low light. So where's the browser? Okay. I have to put a light on because I can't see my keyboard. Yeah, it's going off to my left now. Okay. Sorry, guys. My phone died. The phone that's powering everything died because I tried to attach my second phone. I'm just going to move around slightly because the storm is now to my left. So I'm just going to swing round. Apologies for all that. I need a better power solution. Let's see if I can get round far enough without totaling my car, because it's now over there. Oh, it's now there. Should be right in front of us again now. There we go. Thanks, James. Sorry, I wasn't hit by a fireball. Yeah, that's the background. Yeah, I hooked up my second phone, which took the power consumption over the edge for my phone that's running the data. So I'm not going to bother doing that because it's going to kill it. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Hopefully I shall keep you going now. I've switched that phone off. I need a background that says low data zone like the US chasers do. My weatherwise has probably died as well. So my spot won't be on the map anymore. But yeah, I think I'm going to sit here and watch it run over me, because there's no point in me going any further. Oh, I've got weatherwise back. It does drain the battery a lot, but I've plugged it straight into my power source now. So hopefully, let's switch that back off. And since I'm staying here, I may as well leave that off. Oh, RFD. Let's have a look at the lightning. Yeah, I think we're looking at the... Whoa! Bit of a crawler there. Let's see. Now I'm not running me weatherwise dot, which dumps the power out. Hopefully that will let me charge my phone battery up a bit. Where is this? I am just to the east of Cambridge. Now, lightning's dropped right off now, hasn't it? It's still going though. Swap you over. Oh, balls, I've got that stuck in there now. Sorry, I'm... Whoa, big CG, but it was in the wrong direction. Right, let's try. Okay, so we've got that back. Why are you not on there? If you're showing in OBS, why are you not showing on the screen? Are you at the front? Yes, you are. Why is my second camera? Oh, there it is. Why are you up there? Right. Okay, we have a second camera up now. You probably won't be able to see it unless I move something, but you'll see if anything flashes. Just trying to get it. Why are you up there? No, wrong one. Oops, sorry. No. Oh, stupid thing. Let's put you down there. It'd help if I could see what I was doing. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Oh, just stop messing around, Cormel. Just leave it on the one camera. You're not seeing that, are you? Right, we'll remove that. Yes. Oh, now we've got it. Oh! It's not what I wanted to do. No, we don't want that. Hey, everybody. There we go. Lightning's really dropped off now, isn't it? I'm going to stop playing around. Just going to leave it on that. Northeast of Luton. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. We're currently looking sort of southwest from just west of Cambridge, east of Cambridge, sorry. Didn't see that flash. Oops. Let's have a look at the... Yeah, I need to get south, don't I? Because what I'm looking at is dead. Night, Anne. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining us. I kind of don't want to end up on the south coast. I don't want to end up south of London. So I don't really want to go too much further south. And other than any lightning flashes, you're not really seeing anything on camera. So let's see how far that is. Yeah, they are running out of energy now because it's not getting the heat from the sun now. Yeah. Oh, there's a little cell over Shrewsbury way. That's close to where I live. Yeah, I think it's all going to die now. So I think... Can I look north from here? Which direction is north in? No. No. Yeah, I think we're looking at a dead cell. I'm going to just nudge you around. Let's see if this one puts anything out over here. If not, I think I'm going to call it. But thank you so much to everybody who's joined in. We have a buy me a coffee, so if you'd like to contribute towards my petrol costs, that would be amazing. If you have anything spare and have enjoyed the feed, I've been traveling for nearly 6 hours, and I've done 160 miles. So it's going to cost, this chase is going to cost me about 60 quid because it's going to be a full tank of petrol pretty much. So we do have a buy me a coffee. I don't know if somebody's got it handy that can put it in the chat. Tomorrow I can't chase, but again, it's going to be a day like today. They're going to have to get through the cap tomorrow to do anything. Thursday's looking promising, and I think Gordon and myself will be up for chasing on Thursday if it all does do anything. So thanks so much, James. So yes, if you've got a spare couple of quid you found down the back of the sofa, stick it in the buy me a coffee for me. That would be amazing. Just contribute a little bit towards the petrol, or even towards filling up again for Thursday. And yeah, we will. I'm going to stay here a little bit. Not seen anything flash for quite some time. There is the odd bolt, but I don't think I've got eyes on from where I am. I'm not seeing a reverse picture. Oh, yeah, sorry, Helen. I'm having trouble with OBS. I've been messing around and it's mirrored and stuff. But there isn't any point me messing around now anyway. East Anglia. Yeah, that's where I am, but I haven't got eyes on at the moment. I'm just to the east of Cambridge. Cell near Ely is the only one that's producing a lot. The one that was down by Luton, Milton Keynes way is dying, and they're going to die really quick. There's a couple of little bits and pieces by Norwich, but that's a long way for me to then get home. So yeah, I think they're not going to go much further, I don't think, because they're not getting any heat from anywhere. So guys, thanks so much for joining. Everybody who's come in, everybody who's been in the chat, to the mods, James and Paul James, PJ, thank you so much for modding. And hopefully we will see you very soon. If not tomorrow, hopefully Thursday. I'm Midlands based. Gordon is Northeast. So hopefully between the two of us, we can get something. And I will try and get my power and my IT sorted before I go live. So I'm not messing around with OBS while I'm out on the road. So, oh, it has just flashed in front of me. Let's go back over to the other side of the road. There we go. Oh, it's over there. And of course, that bar is right in the wrong place, isn't it? Let this car go past. Bar's right in the wrong place, isn't it? Let's see if the other side is a little bit higher. Right. Since, oops. Seem to have got rid of that somehow. And transform, flip horizontal. There we go. That should now be facing around the right way. I've lost track of which direction I'm facing in now. Sorry, my brain's gone. I'm tired. And it's all died now. I think that over there is what's heading towards Norwich. I'm not chasing all the way over into East Anglia, I'm sorry. I'm dedicated, but I'm not that dedicated. Anyway, as I was saying, hopefully I will see you all on Thursday, because if I see you, it means we've got storms potentially. And yeah, thanks to our mods. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, it's a bit warm for sleeping, isn't it? I've got to take a cat to the vets first thing tomorrow. He's flashing just. So I've got another day on the road tomorrow, which is why I'm reluctant to go all the way over to Norwich, to drive all the way back over again. And I kind of need petrol to get home. And then, yeah, anyway. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, I've been live for 3.5 hours. So yes, take care, everybody. And I will see you all very soon, hopefully. Hope everybody sleeps well. Take care. Bye.